My name is Brian Smith. I'm the Executive Director and Chief Operations for First Aid and Safety Patrol EMS, and also the Vice President for the Lebanon County Ambulance Association.
I'm Jim Rittle, Treasurer of the organization.
Welcome.
This week we're celebrating EMS Week across the country. This year's slogan is EMS Strong, and this is an opportunity for us to recognize our individual organizations, individual providers, and then the EMS system as a whole within Lebanon County. It's been a very progressive year. We've had a lot of fantastic occurrences, including the creation of a consortium to provide a EMT education to our community. In our first year doing the program, we've got 27 individuals expected to graduate in June, July, and we've got a wait list of 32 for the next class, so we're looking to be advertising that in the next few weeks to get folks started in August. The Department of Labor Bureau of Statistics recognizes that EMS is a growing industry with our aging population, and anticipates it continuing to grow, and it is in the top 10 industries of needs. So we're trying to meet that need here. The great part of the consortium was it was 4 EMS organizations in a school district within the community who have gone together to make it a reality. So that's been a fantastic opportunity. Of course, on the eastern end, we have 3 volunteer EMS organizations and then 1 M1. Continue to provide a huge savings to our community by being volunteer organizations. Lifeline EMS continues to provide service in Palmyra, North Londonderry, Central Medical in Cleona, and then our organization covers most of the county with about 29,000 responses annually. The last 2 years around this time, the American Heart Association was recognizing First Aid and Safety for its care for cardiac patients, and we just received notice last week that the American Heart Association Mission Lifeline, we've now been elevated to the gold level, which is the top tier, and so we're looking to maintain that for cardiac care.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Great.
Thank you.
Well done. Proclamation, James?
Whereas emergency medical services are a vital public service, and whereas the members of emergency medical services teams are ready to provide life-saving care to those in need 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and whereas access to quality emergency care dramatically improves the survival and recovery rate of those who experience sudden illness or injury, and whereas the emergency medical services system consists of emergency physicians, emergency nurses, emergency medical technicians, paramedics, firefighters, educators, administrators, and others. And whereas the members of emergency medical services teams, whether career or volunteer, engage in thousands of hours of specialized training and continuing education to enhance their life-saving skills. And whereas it is appropriate to recognize the value and the accomplishments of emergency medical service providers. Now therefore we, the Commissioners of Lebanon County, do hereby proclaim the week of May 15th to the 21st, 2016 as Emergency Medical Services Week in Lebanon County. In recognition of this event, we encourage the community to observe this week with appropriate programs, ceremonies, and activities.
I make a motion to adopt the proclamation as read.
Second?
It's been moved and seconded that we adopt this proclamation. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. So ordered.